Camelot 331 here, and oh my God, it's happened in a big way at GameStop. GameStop has been in and out of the news cycle every other day because of the crazy meme stock craziness that's happening right now, which, reiterate, it doesn't have anything to do with their business model or the company itself. It's kind of like its own entity right now. It's apparently not helping them. Well, some news has come out that's pretty insane that you're not going to believe. And also, you probably saw by the title and stuff, our boy, Reggie Fils-Aimé, was not even at GameStop 1 year before he made the quote, "Nothing can save them," and he has announced that he's leaving GameStop forever. That didn't take long. I didn't think it would. Reggie Fils-Aimé is going to be leaving GameStop, but also, there's a lot of other stuff coming down the pipeline. How much money did GameStop lose during their most successful quarter this last year? How much did they lose? You notice how I said lose. Yeah, they didn't gain anything. They lost a lot of money. They're losing Reggie Fils-Aimé, but who else are they losing? Well, we talked about this. I told you something like this was probably going to happen, where the executives just soak it up and dip out. Well, you're about to find out something real crazy. But before we get into it, make sure you give this video a big old thumbs up, doodle. That's real important. And make sure you subscribe if you have not, damn it. So let's get into this report. The earnings report for GameStop. Let's read this a little bit. So the comparable store sales fell 10% last quarter. As usual, the net sales were $5 billion compared to $6.4 billion. $6.4 billion. So they lost over $1.5 billion of sales. $1.5 billion. That's absolutely insane. A net loss of $138 million. Instead of earning at the previous fiscal year $19 million. They earned $19 million the previous year. They lost $138 million. $138 million. Sales down $1 billion. Oh my gosh. Of course, their online sales did increase, and that's for obvious reasons. Shocking. I'm absolutely shocked. And I like how George Sherman, the CEO, said, "I'm so proud of how our entire organization came together in 2020 to adapt to a challenging pandemic environment." Well, you lost $100 million, so I don't really understand what the point of that is. But the best thing to read right here, guys, is their 2021 strategic initiatives. This is pretty much corporate jargon and executive jargon that they put out there to make it look like they're going to make some changes so they entice people to come on and invest in the company. Look at this one. Investing in technology capabilities, including by insourcing talent and revamping systems. Notice how it's a bunch of random nonsense, like basically colorful vocabulary. It's just meant to look pretty. Building a superior customer experience. So you're telling me, GameStop, you haven't been trying to build a superior customer experience for the last 30 years? No, they just put that on there every single quarter. Expanding product offerings. Same exact thing that's always on their initiatives. Always. Modernizing U.S. fulfillment operations to improve speed of delivery. Same thing that's always on there. Establishing a U.S.-based customer care operation because their customer service is terrible. Leveraging the company's digital assets, including Game Informer and Powered Rewards. Game Informer, they downsized recently and fired most of the people that work there, and Powered Rewards, which doesn't even give you a discount anymore. Shocking. I'm so shocked right now. So down $1 billion in sales, losing $138 million total, and a bunch of random nonsense on their initiatives that they're going to try to do. Stuff that's always on there. It's kind of like when you're like in charge of doing like a project at school and you have to give like 5 bullet points on what you're going to do and you just always copy and paste the same damn thing. Yeah, that's what they're doing. They're just soaking up the money. But what's happening next? Look at this right here. This is going to change your life. Your life's about to be changed right here. Because your boy Reggie Fils-Aimé stepping down from GameStop. He hasn't even been there a year. Shocking. Reggie Fils-Aimé stepping down. Remember, this guy was supposed to save GameStop, right? Well, the rumor is, from the rumor mill, that Reggie admitted that there was nothing that could save GameStop. So he decided to step down, and Ryan Cohen, which is on the board of directors, pretty much is in control of all GameStop right now and is forcing all the directors off the table. Almost all of them. I'm kind of giving spoilers for the rest of the video. It's fine, don't worry about it. Prestige worldwide. It's unclear exactly why he's stepping down, but GameStop did note that it was not because of a disagreement. Yeah, I doubt it. I doubt it. He left after only 1 year, barely. Now, keep in mind, he didn't step in the corporate office until July of 2020. He joined in March. So technically, he wasn't even there a year because he's leaving now. So that's pretty shocking. That's pretty shocking. So $1 billion down in total sales, $138 million lost total. This is compared to the fiscal previous year. And also, our boy Reggie Fils-Aimé, the guy that was supposed to save GameStop. Remember how I said it was just a PR stunt and he was probably just getting on there to buy some shares and then sell them when they raise? Remember when I said that like 5 times? Yeah, that's what happened. Shocking, right? But what else, guys? What else? What else is about to happen? Remember one point I was like, GameStop is going to entice people to invest and create some stock madness. And then all their directors and executives were going to sell their shares and step down. Remember when I said that about a year ago, 6 months ago, and a year and a half ago? Well, check this out right here. No one could predict where the stock price would go. No one could. But check this out right here. Most of GameStop's boards of directors to step down. Most of them. Remember? I said they're all going to cash out? Shocking. It's almost like we knew. 8 members of GameStop's board of directors will leave the company after the gaming's retailers' annual meeting in June. The significant changes will ensure a near total transformation of board leadership for a company riding a stock market roller coaster. It also affirms that the new board members, led by Chewy co-founder Ryan Cohen, the guy I said that's going to be CEO soon, will chart the company's future, meaning when he takes over CEO, George Sherman will be gone as well. The planned exit, first reported by the Wall Street Journal, include Reggie Fils-Aimé, who was appointed to the board last March and who had previously become a gaming industry celebrity as the longtime Nintendo of America's president. Also leaving is Kathy Vrabeck, a former executive of Activision, that will leave the board with far less game industry expertise. They don't want anybody that's in the game industry on the board, guys. They don't care about that. GameStop's never been about games. It's about money and profit, which is funny because they haven't been making money or profit in a long time. Ryan Cohen has been calling for a company shakeup since last year. So this is all Ryan Cohen's doing. In early March, GameStop announced that Cohen would chair a strategic planning and capital allocation committee. Basically what's happening, he's firing everybody because he built the Chewy company, which was where you shipped dog food and other items for your pets to your door directly with a monthly fee. I'm pretty sure anyway. Now, unfortunately, GameStop, it's going digital, which is their initiative. They want to go digital and go all online. That's not going to help because you can't sell dog food digitally. So that's a very viable option in the dog food world. In the gaming world, every other company already does digital. So what are they going to do differently? It needs to be cheaper, faster, and more convenient. And also, they probably should just change the name of GameStop to something else because GameStop's got a lot of negative connotations to it. So there you have it. $1 billion down in sales, $138 million total lost. Lost, not gained. Reggie Fils-Aimé stepping down, and so is 8 directors at the company. 8 directors. There's not much more than that. That's like almost all of them. Almost all of them. So you're asking yourself, why is the GameStop stock price doing well, even though it dropped like $80 today? It's fine, don't worry about it. But why is the stock doing well if everyone's leaving? It's almost like they're cashing out on the craze. I would probably do the same thing. If I had 500,000 shares and it went up to $100, yeah, you best believe I'd be... That's a lot of Ferraris. I could buy a Ferrari a day and wreck it on purpose. For fun. It wouldn't even matter at that point. I'd have 8 yachts. Different colors. Some of different sizes. I would even put my paintings of my pee-pee on the side of half of them. Just for fun. That's what you could do with that money. And that's what's happening right now. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? GameStop's cashing out. They're cashing out, son. Is the stock price going to fall to the bottom? Is it going to increase again? What could happen? Almost no one can predict it now. It's pretty crazy, but I want to know what you guys think in the comments. Rest in peace, Reggie Fils-Aimé. I said it was a PR stunt. Looks like it was. He cashed out, and so did 8 other directors. Well, rest in peace. Let me know what you guys think in the comment. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter. That's very important. You can message me on there and all that good stuff. And don't forget to get on it. Doggone it. Bye. Yeah, I stole this from the Venetian in Las Vegas. You can't read it because of my autofocus. I don't use autofocus because it's trash. Yeah, get on it, doggone.